Okay, my name is Derek Hughes, and the purpose of my speech today is to educate you in the basic functions of computers in order for you to be more informed and be a better asset to your company. The majority of employees in a company utilize a computer at some point during the general workday. In 2009, National Public Radio teamed with Kaiser Foundation and conducted a survey that reported 92% of Americans under the age of 60 have used a computer, and that 81% of Americans under the age of 60 have used a computer at work. In 2003, the Department of Labor Statistics estimated that 77 million people use a computer at work. This equates to 55.5% of total employment. The advancement of technology creates an environment in which employees must be educated in basic technological functions at a minimum. The greater personal knowledge one possesses, the greater their possibility for promotion and to participate in advanced roles within the organization. Personal computer, also known as a PC, has common internal components and serves several basic functions. It is designed to be used by one person at a time. It runs an operating system that interfaces the user and the microprocessor. It runs software applications for work and play, and it allows for the addition and removal of hardware or software as needed. The common components of a PC are the case, the motherboard, power supply, central processing unit, random access memory, cooling device, graphics component, ports, expansion slots, and cards. The purpose of the case is to house the internal parts of the computer and protect them from environmental damage. It is typically a metal box with lights, vents, and places to attach cables. The motherboard is like the overseer in a computer. It controls the flow of data, directing traffic. Without this component, all other components of the computer are useless as they cannot communicate with each other. One thing to know is some motherboards have built-in graphics to sustain basic use. These are generally not powerful enough for advanced operations such as gaming. For advanced users or motherboards without onboard graphic cards, additional graphics cards can be installed. There are two different types of graphic cards available. AGP cards are not as widely utilized as they have been replaced by the newer and faster PCI Express. The power supply provides the proper amount and type of electricity to the computer by converting AC to DC voltage, or in the case of a laptop, the power supply is the battery. The central processing unit, or CPU, is often thought of as the brain of the computer. It is a relatively small chip in standard computers, roughly a 2-inch square, and serves to compute data information from everything else happening in the computer is fed to the CPU and it performs data calculations. The random access memory, or RAM, is to the CPU as a countertop is to a cook. It serves as a place where the ingredients and tools you're working with wait until you need them, and then you pick them up and use them. Both a fast CPU and an ample amount of RAM is necessary for a speedy PC. PC has potential to overheat, therefore a cooling device is necessary. It prevents irreversible damage to components and circuitry. Fans are the most common used form of cooling because they are the cheapest option. Water-cooled systems are more costly but quieter, and more efficient. These types of cooling systems are mainly needed for advanced users. The ports serve as an interface between the computer and other components or external devices such as mouse, keyboard, computer screen, or speakers. The cards are removable components that are inserted into the expansion slots on the motherboard. The card type has to match the expansion slot. You can connect extra video cards, network cards, TV receivers, and other custom additions. Knowledge of a basic computer structure is a necessity with today's growing technology. With unemployment rates as they are, the job market has become more competitive. Most of today's thriving businesses rely on technology, and in order for you to be an asset, it's necessary to keep up with technological advancements. Thank you.